I'm making another radish and butter sandwich because they're so good and I'm addicted to them. But instead of a baguette today, I'm gonna be using some fresh focaccia that I just made. Look at that thin focaccia. So good. And I've been making this kind of focaccia a lot recently because I think it's perfect size for sandwiches. Bread ratio in a sandwich is so important. So I'm just gonna cut a nice chunk of focaccia. And it's still nice and warm, which is so lovely. Beautiful. And now we're gonna slice up all of our radishes. And you want really super thin radishes for this, and a lot of them. I forgot I have some watermelon radishes too, so I'm gonna grab that, we're gonna use that too. That's too pretty not to use. So we have all of our radishes sliced, so now we're gonna butter up our focaccia. You wanna use a nice salty butter for this. And I'm gonna do a very generous amount on each side. A pretty thick layer. And obviously softened butter is a lot easier. And we're gonna layer on all of our radishes, a nice thick layer of thin radishes. And our watermelon radishes. It's like layering on deli meat, but radishes. And very important, we need to salt and pepper our radishes and olive oiled lemon. And I cleaned up the radish greens really well because they could be quite sandy, and I'm gonna use that as the greens for our sandwich. But you can add like any greens that you'd like because sometimes the radish tops are kind of sad. I also found this micro watercress, so I'm gonna add a little bit of that to it because I love watercress. That on top as well. And just a touch more lemon for our greens. And then we're gonna adorn the top with some white anchovies. And the last time I made this sandwich, people were asking where I get the white anchovies, and I get these from Wegmans or Whole Foods, they have them, this brand. And we're just gonna lay a few right on top. Stick the lid right on top. Oops, that's the bottom. Oh well, you can flip it over. Eek. That is a mighty fine sandwich. What a combination. It's really heaven.